Hi everybody, this is Paul and Julie, and we're here to discuss locking the hubs on our Type 3 engines on number 9 and number 12. Number 9 is engine 376 and number 12 is engine 375. We had a problem with the recall of these Type 3 engines, and there was a problem with the U-joints, so when they came back they installed the locking hubs like you would find on, say, an older Ford a pickup truck. So when we're going to lock them into four-wheel drive, the first thing we're going to do is realize that when we come off an unimproved roadway, like we're going to go off on the field to fight a grass fire, let's go ahead and put it in four-wheel drive. It's just going to be a whole lot more efficient. It's not going to get you into more trouble, but it'll keep you out of trouble. So the first thing when we go in there is we're going to make sure our Type 3 engine is in neutral and the brake is on. And then just have your firefighter or yourself hop out, as Julie will demonstrate, and come up here to the Fabco locking hubs. It should be pointed at the free, and take that free and just turn it just with your fingers to the lock position, and that's going to lock the hubs. When you're doing this, remember, this is very important, these should just be hand. You should be able to do it with your hand. There's no need for a tool. In fact, manufacturers recommend do not use any kind of a tool, wrench or anything to turn that. If that does turn, move your wheels back and forth a little bit, see if it loosens it up. So from there, we get one side, and then of course we always have another side. So Julie, come on over here. And the other side here, she's going to go ahead. It's in the free because we're in two-wheel drive, and we're going to put it into lock. We're going to lock that hub to clockwise rotation. And then from there, we're going to go inside, and we're going to put the engine into four-wheel drive. So right now, she's going to go ahead and engage the front axle, engage it in the four-wheel drive in number 9 and number 12. It's in the same spot right here on the lower left. And then she can go about and going forward. She can go ahead and release the parking brake and go ahead and put it into gear and move forward. At any time that she wants to go into, right now she's in four-wheel drive high. If any time she'd like to go into the low, she needs to put it back into neutral, set the parking brake, and go ahead and push the button, the transmission, to go into low, four-wheel drive low. That's the same as it is on any of our Type 3 engines, any of the new ones. So that's the same process as far as inside the cab. But do remember, you need to lock those hubs, and when you're done driving the four-wheel drive and we're getting off-road, make sure you stop, set the parking brake, put it in neutral, disengage the four-wheel drive and the out, and then hop out. Then Julie's gonna hop out from her seat, from her driver's seat. And she's gonna go ahead and take them from the lock position back into the free. Again, just with hand movement. Do not use a tool to try and disengage that or engage it. And then she's gonna come over again. We always have two wheels, so she has to do it on the other side. From the lock to the free position. And now she can go ahead, she should be in the two-wheel drive. Every once in a while, you may, if you're on a terrain where it's been really rocky and your wheels are really stuck where they are, make sure that if it doesn't want to go out of four-wheel drive and it wants to bind up, you just move forward a little bit, move backward a little bit, and that should disengage the front axle. If you have any questions, contact training or contact the shop. Everybody be safe out there and practice four-wheel drive anytime you can.